Hello everybody, it is Merman and Kaneko with another high school vlog. I got the Stanley Parable achievement this morning. The game went from 3.5 hours to 35 hours, but I got the achievement, so all that time was worth it. Now I only have 2 achievements left, and I don't know how to get them. Also, today was YouTube Rewind 2015 Day, or just YouTube Rewind Day, because it's an annual thing, and I don't know why I said the year, but I watched it and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I always enjoy watching those things because YouTube is like another home. It's like, okay, I actually know all of these people. Like when I watch a movie, people are like, hey, that's a celebrity. I'm like, who's that? The only celebrity I know that makes cameos is Stan Lee. Anyway, let's move on to the school day. Today in my creative writing class, we watched the video that my friends and I made for, a news thing. So that was, as I said last time we did it, it was kind of embarrassing, and it wasn't that embarrassing, like it was all good and everything was fine, and then all of a sudden at the end the teacher looks at me and goes, thanks Michael for making this for us, and I was like, now everybody knows that I made this, and I can't like pass it off as like, oh, someone else made that, and like hear their honest feedback, like overhear them. Now it's like, oh, Michael's right there, we can't actually talk about this until he's gone, so there goes any way to try to make them better. So, all of a sudden, everywhere, people are making Alvin and the Chipmunks and Star Wars jokes, and I love it, because box office humor is, like, one of my humors that I really enjoy listening to, because I find it really funny, but ever since, like, last week, when, like, it became popular that Alvin and the Chipmunks was coming out the same day as Star Wars, everyone started making jokes about it. Like, I have seen that Tumblr post that has pictures of both of them and says, "Are you guys ready for the most brutal slaughter in cinema history?" I've seen that post too many times. Like, I've seen that at least 5 times yesterday. I'm kind of sick of that post. I need to update stuff of the day. I haven't really been updating it all of December because I've been busy doing other stuff, like projects and Fahrenheit 451. Xenoblade. Speaking of Xenoblade, there was a Xenoblade shirt on the Yeti yesterday, but I accidentally fell asleep right before I was going to buy it because I was having something else that was going on. Thanks, Sarah. Because those shirts are only like, available for a day, I missed it and I can't buy it, so it sucks. I really wanted to buy it. It looked cool and it's like, come on, can you like put it back up for like 5 minutes so I can order one, please, at the Yeti? So today in one of my classes, we had a pop test and I wasn't ready for it because it's like, all those things that we never went over, they're gonna be on the pop test. And so I went over them and it was all on the test and it was actually incredibly easy. Literally just read us the test and gave us the test, and it was good. It was good. I wouldn't mind having tests like those in like all my classes. I mean, I wouldn't mind the grade boost that those tests are going to give me. So in one of my classes, the teacher just kind of like casually says something, and all of a sudden he said the word Force, and I was like, 1 week, only 1 week, Force Awakens, it's Awakening, it's only 1 week, I haven't even caught up on the movies, I need to do that. Because I haven't seen any of the Star Wars movies except for New Hope now, this last few weeks. I need to catch up before everybody spoils the ending for this movie for me, because Star Wars Episode 7 is going to be spoiled everywhere. Like, if you don't plan on seeing that movie opening weekend, I hope you don't mind getting spoiled, because you are going to hear everything from everywhere. So today in my Spanish class, we talked about an extra credit test project that we can do, and if we bring food, to the class, and then it's like we talk about it, and guess what, that's an extra credit project for next week during finals week to help de-stress us. But then one of the kids in the back was like, hey, excuse me teacher, do we have to bring enough for the whole class to eat? And then everyone was just kind of like, that's the point of it? Also, we had a fire drill in the middle of Spanish class, so that was there. Nothing really happened. We just had a fire drill, we walked outside for a few minutes, went back in, the usual fire drill standard. Then after that I went back inside and Spanish was almost over. Then I went to English class, and today in my English class we took Fahrenheit 451, Part 3. So we're done with Fahrenheit 451, other than the test that's on Friday, but it's an extra credit test, so any points we get from that is just extra credit. I think we can only go up to like 20-something points though, like 22 or 23 I believe. But still, that's like 22 or 23 more points than we would be having, so I am completely and utterly okay with that. And I hope that I did well on Part 3, because I didn't do as well as... I did really well in Part 1, and I didn't do as well in Part 2, but I hope I did well in Part 3. I feel really good about Part 3. Then after that, we were left, and it's time to go home, and I'm filming this, and I'm going back to school to see my tutor to help me with math. So that's nice because I need help with math because we're learning about arc lengths and stuff and I have no idea what's going on. So yeah, that's it for today. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you. Wait a second, Smash Brothers Direct. Hold up. The date for that was announced. Elmo and Professor Layton are the two characters and I really want to be in the game. Come on, at least one of the two. And I think that they are going to have 3 characters at most. Like, I think they're going to have one at the beginning, you know, talk about stuff in the middle, Cloud, maybe a few new stages, and then have a character at the end. But if they really want to go all out, maybe add a character there in the middle to, you know, hype up some stuff. But anyway, I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you all for watching. Merry Christmas. We're almost there. Almost at break, almost at Star Wars, almost at Christmas, almost at time where I can play more Xenoblade. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. And thank you all for watching. Happy YouTube Rewind Day.